What if a man possessed unimaginable wisdom, limitless wealth, and unmatched power, but still made one tragic mistake that changed history forever? This is the incredible story of King Solomon, the wisest man who ever lived. King David had ruled Israel faithfully for many years. As he grew old and weak, the kingdom needed a new king. Although David had many sons, God chose Solomon, the son of Bathsheba, to become Israel's next king. The priest Zadok poured sacred oil upon Solomon's head. Trumpets sounded, and all Israel shouted, "Long live King Solomon!" Soon after becoming king, Solomon traveled to Gibon to worship the Lord and offer many sacrifices. That night, God appeared to Solomon in a dream. "Ask whatever you want me to give you." Instead of asking for riches or a long life, Solomon humbly prayed, "Give me wisdom so I can lead your people." God was pleased. Because Solomon asked for wisdom instead of wealth, God promised him wisdom, riches, honor, and peace unlike any king before him. Soon, 2 women came before Solomon. Each claimed the same baby belonged to her. Solomon ordered, "Bring me a sword, divide the child in 2. Everyone gasped. The true mother cried, "No, give her the child but don't kill him." Solomon smiled. Only the real mother would sacrifice everything to save her child. King David had dreamed of building God's temple, but God chose Solomon to complete it. Thousands of skilled workers cut giant stones and cedar wood from Lebanon. The temple slowly rose toward heaven. After 7 years, the magnificent temple stood complete, covered in gold and filled with breathtaking beauty. As Solomon dedicated the temple, God's glorious presence filled it like a radiant cloud. The priests could not even stand because of his glory. Israel entered its greatest age of peace and prosperity. People from every nation came to hear Solomon's wisdom. Far away, the Queen of Sheba heard of Solomon's wisdom. She traveled with camels carrying gold, spices, and precious jewels. She asked Solomon the hardest questions she could imagine. He answered every one. The queen declared, "The reports were true. Your wisdom is greater than I ever imagined." She praised the God of Israel. Gold filled Solomon's palace. Silver became as common as stones. Israel had never been richer. As Solomon grew older, he married many foreign wives who worshipped other gods. Slowly, his heart drifted away from the Lord. Solomon allowed places of idol worship to be built. The king who had built God's temple had now dishonored him. God warned Solomon, "Because you have turned away from me, your kingdom will be divided after your death." After ruling Israel for 40 years, Solomon died. His son Rehoboam became king. Solomon proved that wisdom is life's greatest treasure, but wisdom without obedience can still lead to failure. His life reminds us that true greatness comes from remaining faithful to God until the very end.